Hello everybody, it is the 12th of November, it's time for some ballet basics and conditioning. We've decided there's not much basic about this, but it is very conditioning. But we need to get aerobically warm first, so a little bit of Mambo number 5 for you. I ain't gonna break this down, it's really easy to follow, let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is a strictly moment. Bend your knees, nice and bouncy please. Very good. It's 2 steps forwards and out, and 3 steps backwards. It goes 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Out, out, back, back, back. Out, out, back, back, back. So easy. Let's do some arms. Lift and roll, and lift and roll. Very nice. 1. Now, if you're a girl and you want to add some hips, go for it. No, Lisa. And lift and roll. Keep here. And 1, 2. Stop there. Double side steps to the right. Little sunshine. Yes. We're going to keep doing that for a moment. Looking good, Jenny. Oh, I've got a really slippery bit underneath me. Wash your windows. Go inwards. Turn it round. Nice. Kick steps, let's go. Hup, hup, kick step. Very nice, Kay. Wow. Looking fabulous, everybody. Take your arms up now. It's up, 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 up. Lovely, little flip. Okay, team. Let's see if you know this bit. Jump up and down. Move it all around. Take your hands. Good. Take 1 step left. 1 step right. Come to me. 1 step forward. 1 step back. Clap your hands once. Clap them twice. Have a boogie. Yes! Double sides. This way. And that way. And this way. Bring it in now. Oh! Lovely. Ladder up now. Hup. Other way. Hey. Good job. Oh, so good. Let's go back to our dive steps. Here we go. Kick, kick, kick. Oh. Flick it out. Oh, Steve, that's a definite 7. Up the hop. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, boogie left, out, in, out, double time. Other leg, go out, in, out, double time. Knee lifts, are you ready now? Hup, 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 hup. Little chopper. Good. Oh, we're getting that heart rate up. Arms, if you can. Very good. If those arms are too much, keep them down, it's no problem. Stop there. Do you remember the beginning? 2 forward, 3 back. And roll it back. 1, 2. Roll it back. Looking fabulous. Head. Let's do it all again. And roll it back. Ow. I take it back. Yes. Roll it back. Hamstring. 1, 2, 3, flick. Hup. Hup. Yes, get those arms washing. Pose. Pose. Wow. That was a thing of beauty. If I had paddles, I'd give you a 10. What do you reckon, Kate?
Agreed. I had to get up and actually join in there. I'm not in any way best at dancing. And now I remember that routine. It's just come flooding back.
It's just there, it's just there.
Lovely energy, everyone. Are you warmer?
Well done. So mobilisation, and this song is for Lauren, because she's our Disney queen. Well done, and she loves a bit of bare necessities, don't you, babe? Well done. Mobilisation. We go shoulder lift, plie and plie. Lift, lift, and plie and plie. You're just squeezing the shoulder directly up to the ear with no roll at the moment. Squeeze, Do it at double time. Lift, lift and down, and lift, and down, and lift, and down. We're starting on the left. We squeeze left up, right up, and we plie just in parallel, keeping the knees tracking forwards. Plie, good. Squeeze. We just want to make sure every single muscle and ligament is lovely and mobilized. Double time and lift and bend and lift and bend. Good job, guys. Up and down and down. And now we will take a few shoulder rolls, guys. Down and all the way up and out. Now lots of you have already done class, so this might be feeling nice and loose. But for those that haven't, take a little bit of the tempo out, guys. But do keep those pliés going. Good job. Let's bring the arms to bras bar, to first, and out to second. Now we're going to pivot on the balls of the feet to turn out and turn back in. Good job. So we're using our hip muscles and our abductors to rotate and out. Very nice. Now arms, everyone, they're looking good. All the way out, held from underneath the shoulders. Every time you turn out, please squeeze the bottom. So good. Lovely. Squeeze and back in. Bring the arms down. I haven't done a Charleston this week and I need to do one now. Right foot forward. 1, tap, 2, tap. Forwards and back. That was a really unfortunate change of music there, but it still works. We don't care. Well done. Let's just keep it moving. Good. Little Charleston, really swinging those arms across. You got it, guys. Nice and bouncy. Super. 4, 3, 2, 1. And shake it out. Lovely. Here comes the music again. Left. Good. Hey, we just want to keep that heart rate up a little bit. Yeah. Might be feeling a little looser in the leg to take that kick a little higher now if you like. Lovely. Steve, that's an awesome Charleston, mate. Very good. Lovely team. All right, let's step our feet into second position. Please don't force your turn out, yes? Listen to your knees and your hips. Arm to first and out to second. Good. We're just going to take some side port de bras, guys. Over to the side and up to the top and over to the other side and up to the center and over to the right. Try not to twist. And shoulders down as you come up to the top and over to the side and up to the top. Good, guys. Bring your arms forwards and in front, palms up, firing up your chest muscles, please. Lovely. Now cross them, switches. Just wake up your chest muscles, your palms are facing upwards. 3, so chest height. Now turn the palms to face down, crossing. Good. So Steve, nice and straight on your arms, please. Ladies, you can flow a little through your wrists. Good. Now, open out, please, dancers. Open to the back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And relax the arms forwards. Keep your tummy tight and your pelvis in neutral alignment. That means tucked under, really. Nice and long through the transverse abdominals. You're feeling the triangle of muscle in between the shoulders, gently warming up. Good. Come to neutral and then bring your arms above your head. Draw your elbows down into your back and lift up to the top. And draw your elbows down and into your back and lift up to the top and out to the side. We step to the side through to arabesque and then we come round. Through to arabesque and then we come round. So we're just gently mobilizing all the way through the back and in the torso here. Just feeling a little nice flow. Don't worry about holding turnout at all on this one. Keep it going for us. Beautiful. Yes. Make sure you're transferring the weight completely. Last one here. And come back to the center, team. Let's go the other way. Here we go. Through and round. If you can, follow the hand with the eye line. Not too high with the arms as you come round in the first. And keep that going for me while Kate's having a little look there.
Guys, you can come further around when you join the first position if you want to. So if you were doing a nice twist rotation on the first as well, be nice and free with it at the minute. Yes, Debbie, much better, guys. Yes, Jenny.
And relax there. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot of discus throwing. Well done. Good job, team. Can you just bring your legs back into parallel for me? And give me some hula's. Just want to make sure these hips are ready. Well done. Let's change direction. Now we're going to do Kay's favourite movement. I know she loves it. So we're going to do some gentle leg circles, guys. So we're starting with our legs in the turn-out position, arms into the second. We're bringing the leg across. It was Kay, not Kate. It's Kay. Kay loves this one. She loves this one, don't you, Kay? We bring that leg all the way up, gently in, across, round, and back to first. That left leg is going to go across. It's going to lift and open. And then we're going to bring it up to the top. That's well adapted, Jane. Well done. Kay's keeping an eye on you, but I know you know what to do. Shift your weight, bring it across, in, up and up. Please don't worry those catching up at home. Jane or Rita, if your legs are ever lower than I'm demonstrating, don't worry. Keep your lower abdominals in. You can always do it very small. It's good for the balance. This will pull up through the sides, dancers. Very nice, team. Back into parallel. In-step pressure from your hip width, please, guys. Put your feet directly under your hips for me today. Pelvis under. Lovely. Arms straight above your head. In-step. Lift. Push. Push. I want you to lift your shoulders right up around your ears. We never do that. All the way up around your ears from underneath the shoulder blades. That's great. In-step pressure, pushing into those metatarsals. Good. Now pop that left heel down, and now drop the shoulders down. And now connect fifth. Very nice. In-step pressure again. Push. In the fifth. Lower abdominals on. Lovely. That is a cracking fifth, Steve. Yes, and 4. So much better, guys. 3, shoulders down. 2, 1, and open out to the second. Just have your palms facing down, guys. Little presses, and as fast as you can go with your feet. Little run if you want to, or just stepping it out. Keep going, keep flapping. Little runs if you can. Good. For those at home doing catch-up, don't flap your wrists, guys. From your shoulders. None of that business. Good. Tummy nice and tight. That's it. Keep flapping. Good flappers, keep flapping. 4, 3, you look completely mental. 2, 1, and release. Well done, everybody, well done. Do you feel a little bit warmer, Kay? Super. Good. Janie, Kay, any thoughts on there that we need to just...
Only that when you do the in-step pressure, as soon as everyone dropped their shoulders into fit, it was lovely. When we were reaching up, they were all up. But I think we were thinking about trying to reach up.
Yeah, I wanted those shoulders up.
But the shift from one foot to another, our hips were popping out a little bit to the side. So a bit like that. So think about the knee tracking forwards more and coming up and over as opposed to going out and side to side, if you see what I mean. So up and forwards, up and forwards, up and forwards, not up and over to the side. And if that image is in your head, maybe that will stop exactly what you're demonstrating now, Sophie, the hips were popping out. Yeah, it was just sneaking in a bit there.
It's quite challenging even doing that in a warm-up.
But it was lovely.
Thanks, Kate, brilliant. First movement, Janie, is very taxing on the hip. So from the parallel maybe would be good because you can still get the same thing. We'll all start in a nice, reasonably wide parallel, slightly wider than the hips. So into our conditioning sequence now. So arms into first position, please, dancers. You're going to take a demi-plie here. So track your knees straight forwards over your toes. And Jane, I feel that you can still get this abductor work by simply opening the knees slightly in this position and then releasing. So tracking to, contracting at the top of the leg, opening and then releasing. I think it's enough, but you can still get the abductor work. Dancers, everyone else, please into second position, keeping your bottom tucked under and into demi-plie. Good, and just holding there for me, well done. Little wider, Kay. Good girl, nice and wide, keeping the bottom tucked under. So we're all now going to release our knees, we're going to roll. We never roll in ballet, but it means that we can think right from up here, opening out, roll and pull back. It's the butterfly and it's a killer. Make sure you're breathing. Well done, dancers, all with your arms. Well done, Debbie, with your wrists. Down and backwards. Now guys, this is a very, very strong exercise. If you need to take a break at all, by all means, please do. And I'm going to look to Carolina to tell me when we should stop. So you can blame her for this one, everyone, today. She's still going. Oh, she's mean, she's mean. Oh, Jesus. Let's try and stay low, Lauren. Yeah, well done, Kay, sensible. And I think we'll call it a day there. Gently coming up, dancers, all turn in, please. And very carefully come down over your legs. Good. Keeping your hips in the center, bending one knee. Do a nice abductor stretch there. Find the center and gently bend the other knee. Find the center and uncurl up to the top. And let's bring those legs in when you're ready and stepping the feet into first position. Could be a very shallow first, everybody. Key is to track your knees out over your toes. From the first position with the arms, we demi-plie, bringing the arm to crossed forth. As we recover and stretch, the arms come to first. Demi-plie, crossed forth, simple as today, and come back to the top. Now you'll notice, I'm slightly turning my head to the corner of my box. Yes, making sure my bottom arm is staying in the first position every time. Tracking the knees out over the toes. I'm just going to keep going while Kate takes over on the coach.
Be careful, guys, not to lean away and turn it into a side lean when you take the head up into the hands. So keep that body pulled up on both sides of your obliques. Yeah, not that exactly. Just the head and not the lean. And the other thing is, are we trying to marry the arms coming to first as we re-stretch the legs? It's a little bit more coordinated if possible. That's an awful lot better on the no leaning. Don't be afraid to use the head though. Come on, Lauren, look up into that hand for me, gorgeous girl. Yes!
Very good, guys. We're going to give the hips a little break, bring that right arm up to fourth cross. Now, we did this movement for the first time last week and it's challenging. Your hips stay pointing forwards. Everything works in the upper body. These arms stay in this fixed position, in this relationship to your torso, and you pulse 3 times to your left. 1, 2, 3, as your head spirals into your right hand, elbow, and then back to the front. It is pulse 1, a pulse 2, a pulse 3, and we come back to the front. We're working our oblique muscles under our shoulder blades, but we're trying to keep our hips pointing forwards. This is so good for your back strength, for your core muscles, particularly the obliques. Well done. And we're just going to do a few more while Kate coaches that, and before the other side.
Good, it's good. Just keep those shoulders down. It's just got a tendency to raise the shoulder of the arm that's up. Lower and try and strengthen the arm a little bit further away from your head, darling. That's lovely.
And come back, switching arms, guys. Well done. Let's do a set on the other side. Can you make sure your bum muscles are squeezed, please? Suck it all up if you catch my drift. Lovely. Let's go on the other side. 1. I don't know why I went northern, Kate. 2, 3.
Hanging out with me.
And 1, 2, 3. Naturally, Ting, you're trying to take each pulse slightly further, and coming back. Oh, I'm really starting. Good. Okay, guys, so we're starting to tip. Yes, that way or that way. We're not tipping at all. Imagine a pole all the way through your body. You are simply spiraling round. Beautiful. Better. I don't think I can hold my arms up for much longer, so we're going to do one more set. Oh my goodness. 1. Oh, such teeny tiny movements need so much control. And release. Give yourselves a cuddle. Well done, guys. Oh, so good. So good.
Lovely to see you breathing as well. I'm seeing people breathing on every pulse. That's really helpful, isn't it?
So good. Yeah, well done, guys. Oh, super. Let's give those hips a chance. So into second position, arms to first. You're simply taking rises in the second position, bringing your arms to third arabesque each time. And Kate's going to have a look at our third arabesque lines. So from the first position, gang, we're taking a rise, bringing the arms to third arabesque, and we're coming back down to first. We're taking a rise, bringing the arms to third arabesque, and back down to first position. Taking a rise, bringing the arms up, pinning the shoulders back and down, and bringing the arms up to third arabesque. Lovely, Lena, lovely. And up. So the arms are low there, and then both arms lift a little. Yes, so Anne, your bottom arm from the first position, the bottom arm in the third does need to lift to shoulder height. Better. So both arms are moving upwards, but obviously the bottom arm is moving slightly less. Good. Guys, you need to make sure your arms are directly opposite your shoulders, so they're not going across at all. Well done. Let's go a little faster. Up and down. And up and down. Keep going more. Kate coaches.
Lots of things you've already solved by saying exactly what I was about to say. But we need a bit more height, but then be careful this top arm doesn't get too high. And some of you are closing your arm across a little bit, right in front of your shoulders. Tendency to third arabesque tends to close in on itself. Keep that chest open and your shoulders down, and that will really help keep that shape open. Jenny, that's much better.
Jenny, that bottom arm needs to come up though, love. Get that bottom arm up, Jen. Well done. Let's take a break. Very good, guys. Okay. Arms up above your head in fifth. Bring your right arm down, tilt to the right, and look up. Extend your left arm up to the ceiling. Keep your lower abdominals on, and lift back up into the top. Shoulders down. Over, straight over to the side. Extend the arm to the ceiling, and come back up to the top, drawing shoulders down. Now, if that's enough for your knees and hips, fine. If you can, please add a plie. Otherwise, keep going on that upper body tilt, because it's slow and sustained and so good for your obliques. Imagine you are the ham in a sandwich and you cannot twist because it's a toasted sandwich. So the bread is very brittle and a little bit on the scratchy side. I don't know if that's a useful analogy at all, but I'm going for it. I think I'm hungry. And now I want a ham and cheese toastie with tomato and mayonnaise. Ooh, oh, keep going, guys. I'm off. I'm going to the calf. Shoulders back
down,
again.
folks. And Sophie's trying to really extend that top arm just a little bit more and keep her neck long. So try and keep your neck long. And that arm is falling away a bit more, Steve. The one that's coming down, let it fall all the way down behind your leg. Sophie's giving you the back view now just for that vision on the back arm.
Just one more, guys. You're doing great.
Better.
And take a stretch, please. Everyone, do what you need to do now, please. Take a stretch down. Stretch your back. Just do what you need to do for a moment while we check in with Kate. How are we looking, Kate? Are we holding our breath? I was holding my breath a lot there, Kate.
Everyone was very, very in the zone there, I must say. It was lovely as we got more and more through it. I think we were getting tired in the shoulders and they were starting to come up, but I think it was just fatigue. Well done on keeping it lovely and flat to the sides. There wasn't any forward leaning going on, it was really nice. But just remember that lovely long neck, always in ballet, always putting those shoulders down.
Great, thanks, lovely. Before we head to the mats to target your inner thighs and a little bit in your abdominals, could you warm up your glutes, please? Let's do some gluteal toning. Now, I'd love you to do this in turnout, but if your hips and knees are complaining today, please, by all means, do it in parallel. If at home or in Zooming, you would like to grab a chair for this, by all means do so. But I would say try not to rely on it. The whole point of what we do is that we get you onto your legs as much as possible. I'm just going to do, guys, the turned in version for those on catch up at home. The turned in version will still target your glute max, which is great, but it will just take the pressure off the knees. Okay, if that knee is bad today, please just do the turned in version. We're going to do fondue repeaters with attitude derriere. That's very simple, guys. It's an extension with the back leg. It's a fondue and a bend of the back knee, sending the knee nice and high. It's a dégagé, and you simply keep going. Fondue, do a little tilt forward, but try to send that back thigh as high as you can to work the gluteal and the hamstring. But try to bend that front knee as much as you can. By all means, come forwards a little in your upper back if it feels twingy in the lower back. Good, so that's your turned in version. You keep going on that. It's pretty simple. If you can, step into turnout, dégagé foot at the back, and as you send that knee back, you're trying to extend through the front of the hip and to dégagé. So please set off, dancers all, into this movement repeatedly on one leg, and arms ideally in first position if you are not on a bar, and they fly out to second as you go down and then back in as you come up. I'm just going to hand the comms to Kate because my screen's been on so long it's about to shut down. So go, guys, go.
Just having a wee look. Good balance, everyone. Try and get that working leg right behind you in order to engage the glutes in the way that Sophie's asking you to. Whether you're in parallel or turnout, make sure your back leg isn't going out to the corner. That's happening to a few of you. Jane, that's much better already. Just listen to your bodies, guys. Listen to those knees. Well done. And if possible, we're trying to coordinate the straightening of the supporter with the working leg coming down to touch down as Sophie's about to show you. There it is. Because that control will work those muscles even harder. Hats off to you if you're doing this sans bar. You are doing brilliantly. Good breathing, Jenny Clark. Love it. fabulous. You're so in the zone.
Arms to second as well, Lena. Bring your arms to second as you go down and then bring them back to first. Good. Just so you're using your triceps a little more. Very good. That's it, Deb.
Good.
Good, Kay. Try to fondue that supporting knee as much as you can. Let's take a break on that side, guys. Such a hard one in that, those high gluteals and into that lower back. Well done. Let's go on the other side. Team, go for your balance. Lose height in the legs. Go for your technique. Go for your turn out or your turn in is absolutely fine. What you want to do is go for your balance. You want that coordination. Even if you think, oh, I'm there, I'm feeling a wibbly wobbly, nice and low, that's no problem at all. What we want to do is work those tummy muscles to bring ourselves back up using the back muscles as well to getting that moment of coordination that Kate was talking about. So by all means lose height. You don't need to go down here, it's not necessary. Lose height to get the balance.
Amelina, that was lovely. On the way down, well done on the control. Guys, take your eyes with you, but don't look down at the floor too much. As Sophie goes forward, her head is staying in line with her spine, so the eye line is only coming down slightly. Some of us are dropping it down towards our floors a little bit too much.
I'm actually trying to keep my back up as much as I can, but I am letting myself come forward a little just to protect my lower back. Just a few more, guys. It's so hard.
Need work on those arms, coming out to second and back to first together. We're a bit one-arm-tastic. Just work on them both together. It will really help you balance. Lauren, good girl.
And that was very nice. Well done, Anne. Super. Guys, come on round, come on round. Good. Just as fast as you can for me. Arms into open fifth. Lovely. Let's just fire up your rhomboids. Elbows in and turn the palms. So you're going to actively bring the elbows in and down. Really strong bicep curl, squash biceps. And then shoot the arms out, turning the palms as far away as you can. Go. As fast as you can, guys. No, we're not going to do too many of these because some of you have just done KaSo with some beastly weights and oh my God, I felt my deltoids after that. So down and up, down and up. It's great to just lift that heart rate too before we go down to the mats to target our inner thighs. Lovely, you look absolutely mental, everybody. Well done, keep going, fast as you can go for 4. Jenny's just frozen in like a weird, scary pose. Keep going, 3. Good, Lauren, can you try and get your arms totally straight, lovely? That's better. Well done, honeybee. 3, 2, go on, yes you can, Debbie, yes you can. And release. Oh, I feel that's enough. I feel that's enough. Oh. Well done, my love. We're going to be walking so beautifully to get our mats. That's lovely. Let's do your inner thighs on the mats, my loves. It's just slightly gentler on your hips to do so. And the old knees today. We are going to entrechat, guys, because that means you're getting your tummy muscles as well, please, team, yes? So we're going to be lying on our backs, making sure the whole of the back is stuck to the floor, please. Good. And I'm going to lie this way so you can see my legs. I'm going to développé to the ceiling. I'm going to flex my feet. I'm going to turn my legs out from the hips. I'm going to relax my shoulders. My arms are to the side with the palms up. And from the upper thighs, I'm entrechatting. I'm trying to keep my knees reasonably straight. My thighs are large. My feet are not close together. I'm cool with it. How are we doing, Kate?
Not too fast, folks. I know we are going for some speed, but just careful that the speed doesn't mean you're over-crossing the legs.
Are you breathing? Oh my Lord. Keep going. Well done, everybody.
Turn out, guys, come on.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Very good.
3, 2, and release. Whoa.
Do another set.
I don't think I can. I think I might vomit.
I was going to tell everyone to flex your feet as much as you can on the second set, but remember that for next week.
We'll do another set. Have a little baby pose. You can blame Kate for this one, everyone. Are you ready, everyone? Are they all ready, Kate? I can't see them.
Yeah. We're having a minute.
We're having a minute, yeah. Oh. Here we go, guys. Développé, flex your ankles, turn your legs out, and go. Switch. Oh.
Any amazing straight legs and a look of socks. Wow.
Oh yeah, good. I'll put
That's beautiful flexion. Go on, Steve. Flex those ankles for me. Breathe, everyone. Debbie, breathe.
nearly there. 4, 3, 2, and relax. Oh, good, guys. Baby pose. Very good, everyone. And as we're down here, let's do the beast. So this is a nice introduction for you, Jenny. You haven't done this one. Janie, you'll know this one. So we're going to start on our backs, everyone. We relax, we développé to the ceiling, we flex. Sorry, we turn out, keeping the back stuck to the floor. We lower the legs. We split the legs open. We bring them back to the top. We lift one leg and take it down. We lift the other leg and take it down. And we lift both legs up and we turn in and we relax and go, Holy Mother of What's It? Good. We're going to do that one again, my loves, okay?
With pointed feet, team. Some of you are still in flexion mode from the previous exercise. Make sure your feet are pointed for this one.
Ballet, guys, ballet. Ballet feet, please. Let's do it again. Guys, this really is all about your abdominals. It's about keeping that back stuck to the floor and about trying to hold turnout as much as your hips will allow. All right, so shoulders relaxed, développé to the ceiling. Turn your legs out. Lower your legs as low as you can without your back coming off the floor. Split the legs. Bring them back in. Lift one leg and lower it down. Lift the other leg and lower it down. And bring both legs up to the top. Turn in and rest. Ooh.
Are we doing it again, Sophie?
We're going to go again, Kate.
Yeah, hold on to your core as much as you can. Really keep that lower back as flat as possible, guys. And breathe, 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 breathe.
Allez, développé. Legs up. Turn out. Legs lower. Legs split. Legs close. Right leg lift. And return. Left leg lift. And return. Both legs up, turn in, and relax. Whoa! I kind of really miss doing that one, actually.
The back work is so effective as well, isn't it?
So good. Guys, we're just going to do some zombies. So if you need to, nice low level, you can just pop your hands under your thighs. You can use your hands to sit up. And then you very slowly as you can, keeping your chin off your chest, go all the way down to the mat. You can rock, your hands can go under your thighs to help yourself sit up. And then as slowly as you can, keeping your shoulders back and down, lower to the floor. Very good. It's all about going as slow as possible. And if you can, without using those thighs and that rocking action to come up, slow is key. I'm handing over the comms to Kate because I've got to concentrate because I'm shaking.
Super slow on the way down and up, Lauren, if you can. Try and avoid tensing the neck, guys, in the effort to get you up. Try and relax that neck. Use your breath more if you need to. That's good. It's okay if you need to rock up again to get those hands over those thighs to help you rock up. That's absolutely fine. And superb control there. Okay, excellent breathing. Good, Penny. Good, Debbie. If your legs start to ache in your hips, just have a moment and shake them off for a mo. You can feel this getting a little tight in the hip flexors because of the leg position. So if you need a moment, good, it's good, it's good. Just that last moment, don't give in, don't collapse. Yes. You've got one more in you guys, one more in you.
One more, one for the road.
Oh, good. Lauren, that was much better.
And take a long line stretch, my loves. Well done. Oh. I feel quite conditioned. I feel like I'm a bit conditioned. I feel a bit treasure-made.
I feel like a slob having been sat here watching you all that.
Imagine how I felt on Tuesday. Like watching 6, 7, 8 classes. I was like, oh, I'm just putting on weight. Well done, everyone. And let's gently come up, my loves. Is everybody okay? We're just going to check in. Kate's going to see that we're all right. That's lovely. Would you please rehydrate a little and come on up and let's do some dancing. Super. Well done. That is enough conditioning for today. The one thing I really want to make sure is that we do get a very, very good stretch at the end of this class today. And I think we might do a mat-based stretch actually. So can you have your mats close to hand? We're going to do a mat-based stretch at the end today. Just a little bit safer. Good. Oh, I'm exhausted. Good. Your tendu and tendu exercise with petit retiré changement, guys. From the third position, right foot front. Good. Arms first to second. Tendu close, tendu with plié en avant whoop and en arrière and close. Petit retirés passé, trois arms first and second. Tendu close, tendu with plié. 7 petit retirés, passé 3 times. Use the leg to the back, close, tendu, tendu, through plié, bring it over, take it under, bring it over, bras bas, and tendu, close, tendu, en arrière, en avant, close, a 1, a 2, a 3, good. Now naturally advanced dancers, if you would like to take those retirés bigger, please do so. If you please deepen your plié as much as you can in your tendu. Got lots of levels, which is just fantastic. Please use your headlines as much as you can. If you would like to go off-piste and do different arms, by all means do so. I'm just keeping mine simple, but you do whatever the hell you like. Yes, gooey, gooey, gooey. We'll do it once, and then let's let Kate see it. Can we hear? Breathe. 6, 7. Well done. We go. Tendu close. Tendu through plié. We go. 3, 2, 1. First and second. Tendu close. Tendu through plié. We go. 3, 2. Use your left leg now, please. 1. Tendu. And over, under, over. Make sure you get your closures. And tendu. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
So let me give you every
Kate.
Yeah, I was going to say about the closures, just making sure each bit of a tier comes right down to your thirds or fifths, whichever way you're working. And on your plies in fourth, make sure your back heel goes down. I know it's a pain at this speed as well, but make sure there is a split second where both heels are down before you pop up. It's very easy just to be a little bit less than specific there and keep that back heel up. Not bad. A few droopy draw arms as well, so work more from the middle of your back, which I'm sure is getting tired. Just keep that lovely shaping. I know, the killer. But so closures and heels down in your fourths. But at that speed, you did that very well.
Sue and Steve, would it help if I backed you this time for that one? Yes, I'm going to do that. Okay. Can you see me all right? Yeah. Take a breath. Kate's got her eyes on you guys. 7 and
You're the last
1, 2, 3.
crack
Turn the edge and clear. KaSo.
You're the
1.
water
Close. Close.
into the wild, washed up and wasted. You're staying up, you're staying up at night.
And first and
You're the
second.
flower in
Turn
the
the way
cold.
through plie.
Find your
And
way into the light.
And first and
I wanna
second.
show
Do we need to
you
do it again,
what
Kate,
you
or should we
can
move on?
see. You keep
Move
me
on,
up,
it's cool.
keep me up
Okay,
at
cool.
night. So let me give you every color that I find.
And don't forget next week, just be to really pull up on your supporting leg on those tiers. But I say, if you can fit another exercise in now, it would be a nice thing to move on to.
Yeah, let's
Just
move.
really pulled up. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Yeah, and actually we're going to shift right on because I promised Lauren for weeks and weeks we would do pas de chat et pas de beret, bless her. So we're going to do it right now. You do not have to jump, my loves. If you're catching up at home, please don't worry about actually leaving the floor. You will feel light as a feather as you do the sequence anyway. We won't hang about too long on it because you guys all know this compound step. Your pas de chat starts from the back leg. And we have to start on a plie because it is a jump, so we always start on a plie. You plie, you pick that leg up. I'm doing the non-jumping version here, by the way. Guys, if you know how to jump it. It's basic. You guys know advanced dancers. If you want to jump, jump. But I'm doing the safer version. From the third plie, pick the leg up. You're trying to connect with that underneath leg. So the big toe is trying to connect with it if you can. Very good. From there, imagine you're leaping over a wall and you're trying to connect that foot. Even if it's here, that's absolutely fine. But make sure the toe touches the supporting leg and close. From there, tendu the back leg en fondu. So you've got to put that front foot down before you tendu, draw the leg behind, side and to the front, on plie, ready to go again. Pas de chat, right leg down, left leg release. That's the kicker, Steve, yeah? And well done. Pull it behind, side, place it down. Tappers in the room. The pas de bourrée landing is a turned out cramp roll. Yes? Simple as. The best way to describe it, make sure you get that pas de bourrée landing through a ripple. Those non-tappers in the room after you've drawn up, as soon as you release that front leg, it goes ball, heel, front foot, back foot. The reason that is so important is to get speed and to be able to release to do other things. If we don't get that rippled landing, we have a tendency to plump down and then we can't go anywhere else. So all about that beautiful ripple. 5, 6, plie, pas de chat, behind side 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 Kate.
Yes. On the pas de bourrée, the behind side front, try to think really laterally. try to think really sideways rather than bringing it forwards and back. Again, sandwich bread in a toaster. So I think what we need is more glute squeeze.
Gluten in the thighs.
More pull up in the back of the legs. Otherwise, we end up travelling it. Yeah, it comes. Yeah, exactly. It goes round the houses.
Ah.
And also, keep your knee open on your padasha, on your leading knee and your following knee. Knees open, knees open, knees open.
Woo!
Sorry, lots there.
Let's do it. Sorry guys, I think I want to slow this down a bit actually.
If you call out my name, I'll call.
I'm going to go at half speed. Advanced dancers, please go straight into double time, Lena. Debbie, yeah, go up double time.
Just call out my
So advanced dancers, pasha, babare, pasha, babare. Everyone else with me, please. 7 and 2, 1, 2, 3. Well done. Leo, pasha. Good. Spinning it up a little. Advanced dancers, please watching. 1, 1, 2, 3. Padasha. Padare. Do interesting arms, please, advanced dancers, if you're on a double time. Padasha. Behind side.
Hold your turn out on those paddle ball days and be careful of the jumpy arms.
Oh, that was long at that speed. That was long at that speed. How was it, Kate?
Yeah, just keeping the frame when we jump is really hard. Yeah, and those arms are popping up a little. And holding turnout in the padasha, so hard. In the paddle ball now, what I meant.
Ah, and the pas de bourrée, yeah, really tried to squeeze those heels forwards. Guys, we're not going to do it again because of time, and I do want you to do a very quick pose, changement with a susu turning. So just from the 3rd or the 5th, please, dancers. We haven't done this one in a little while. We're travelling de côté, sideways. We do a tendu en fondu. We go up to susu, and we lower in control. Good. We tendu en fondu. Now, guys, this moves with this, moves with this. All from this, yes? Use single column. All moves together. Don't leave a piece. That was great. Don't leave a man at the back. Don't leave anyone behind. Keep it all together. Ta-ta. And down. Very good. And we're laying on straight legs. Tendu en fondu. Oh, I've got this really evil slippy patch here. We had it last night, actually. Jen nearly went a cropper. I'm just going to move over there. Tendu en fondu. Ta-ta. And lower. Tendu en fondu. Ta-ta. And lower. Good, guys. We're doing 3rd to 3rd switchy arms. Be careful they don't go around the corner. If you want to, for practice for level 2, do your up, that's absolutely fine. If you want to do a susu turn, by all means do so, but you've got to leave your foot in front. So carefully, yeah. If you're doing the susu turn, you want to do it leaving the foot at the front and close it in front, yeah. So you need to complete the turn with the foot at the front. It's not a sutanu. Yeah, it's a susu turn. Kate?
Yeah, you were saying about the 3rd to 3rd arms, but another point about the arms here, you're shifting your weight across on a pose really well, but be careful that the arms don't get a bit high, because as they do that, that just throws your weight back. So just remember your golden rule about belly button height 1st and 3rds. Belly button height 1st and 3rds. Make sure you keep them low, otherwise they'll throw you back.
Here,
The actual
Steve.
shifting is brilliant.
3rd, Steve, not 4th. Just the, yeah, okay. I think you're just dancing. You might want to do like 2 changements, dessous, de côté, and then your susu turn, advanced dancers. Here we go. Push up, down, down, Up, up, down. Up, up. Good, guys. This is good hip shift. Ta. Well done. Just keep changing those legs. Cha-cha. Core nice and tight, don't lean back. Ta-ta. Very nice. Now if you can, do a soutenu. Lift, tombe, all the way up and round. Yes, guys, very nice. Ready to go to your left. Go. Up, up, and down. Up, up, and down. Third one. Lovely. Tombe, soutenu turn. All the way down and up. Hold, and open out. Very good, guys. Let's just do that with my back to you so you can follow the feet a little easier. 5, 6, 7. Go to your right. Fondue, change legs. And change legs. And this is the last one. And we tombe, soutenu turn. And your left leg is in front now. And we go to the left. And we go to the right, and we're completely off the music, but who cares? Tombe, soutenu, and I've come all the way around. Guys, very good. Kate, well, Kate just talked through that with you. Let's get our mats.
It's really nice shifting on your poses. Sometimes I think that you could do a bit more on the fondue to get an even bigger pitch to the side, and be careful on the turn when your arms go to fifth. They sometimes throw you back a bit, but beautiful décolleté poses. Beautiful.
Wow, that's incredible, guys. They're so hard to do. It's really hard to maintain the alignment on those. So really well done, team. Okay, just sit in a little frog and have a moment here to relax over your legs. Well done. So gentle pressure into your thighs. Release your head down. And come on up to the top, team. Very nice. Can we lie on our backs, please, my loves? And send one leg up to the ceiling. Nice foot flexed. Gently stretch your hamstring. Be sure to hold behind the calf or behind the thigh or one and one. Circle your ankle. Well done. Just keep going. I'm just going to turn the music right down. I do love BB&C, but she can be a bit loud. Flex that foot and hold. Try and deepen your hamstring stretch. Now fold that leg completely across your other thigh. That's it. So right the way across. And then scoop up your bottom leg. Give yourself a little cuddle. Nice glute stretch, hip stretch here. So at the moment my thighs are really close together. So I'm feeling a nice stretch on the abductor. And now I'm going to put my bottom foot down, readjust my top leg to drop the knee wide, and then I'm going to bind again, getting a slightly different gluteal stretch here. And let's release, guys. Well done. Nice long line stretch. Stretch your tummy muscles out again. And circle your wrists and your ankles. And bring everything back in, knees into chest. Let's have another baby pose. Pull in a thigh stretch again for all those entrechats. Very gently bring the knees back to the top, popping the other foot down and extending leg to ceiling for hamstring stretch. Trying to relax through the stretches. Holding that leg behind the thigh of the calf, and then circling the ankle. And folding the leg all the way across, thighs as close together as you can get them. And squeezing the legs into your chest. Out of that bind, gently dropping that top knee out and down now, and lifting the bottom leg up again. And releasing. Well done, dancers. Coming back. Popping your feet down on the floor. Very good. All right, from there, sending your right leg up into the ceiling, flexing at the ankle, hand on the outside of that leg, and carry it across to the left side. Another stretch. I'm really letting my ankle flop here, so I get a nice stretch on the outside of the right lower leg. Just going to return the leg to the top today and pop that foot down. Let's switch legs. Left leg up. Let the ankle go soggy. Keep your left hip in the floor and send that leg over to the right side. And come back to the top and release. Well done. Guys, we are royally out of time. You have been amazing. I'm sorry we started a little late today. Please take time here to do whatever else you'd like to do stretch-wise. We all have peculiarities in the body, and I know you all know how to stretch yourselves. If you've done that on Catch Up at Home, I really hope you found it enjoyable and useful. Thank you for being there, my loves. You are amazing. Keep stretching, stretching.